And at number 1, we have the Gucci Dionysus, with prices starting at upwards of £2,200 for the small, and upwards of £2,300 for the medium, in the signature Gucci Monogram GG Supreme canvas. And prices starting at upwards of £2,620 for the all-black leather option in the small size. Shortly after Alessandro Michele was promoted to creative director, he debuted his first handbag for the Gucci fashion house, the Dionysus. Debuted and released in 2015, the Gucci Dionysus combines Gucci's historic house codes with a modern update. The defining feature of the Dionysus was the distinctive, striking, signature tiger heads closure hardware in a horseshoe shape, adorning the front of the bag flap, an instantly recognizable piece of jewelry. According to Greek mythology, Dionysus was the god of fertility, wine, celebration and dance with a hint of madness, and the tiger heads have been adapted from his story, in which Dionysus is said to have crossed a river on the back of a tiger sent to him by his father Zeus. The antiqued metal horseshoe piece with tiger heads on the end. And hardware can come in the option of a gold, palladium or silver tone. The horse shape being an element that links back to Gucci's equestrian roots. The Dionysus bag is a structured clasp bag with a slightly trapezoidal boxy silhouette design that features a double flap and a convertible chain strap. This makes the bag versatile, so it can be worn at shoulder length or as a crossbody or even a clutch. The sliding chain also allows the bag to be used as the top handle. The Dionysus has been created in countless iterations and is available in many materials, both simplistic and striking materials, in addition to matching or contrasting suede inserts on the front flap of the double flap. The Gucci Dionysus gives countless opportunities for innovation within the range. The Gucci Dionysus bag also features a pin lock closure with a side release that opens the bag up to a microfiber suede-looking interior lining, and trifold accordion gussets on the side of the bag. The inside of the Gucci Dionysus bag is divided into 3 compartments with 2 open and 1 central zippered compartment. It also features a slim side pocket on the back of the bag and a pocket under the flap. The Dionysus is a bag that can dress up any outfit during any season. Among the most iconic Gucci bags of all times, the Dionysus continues to be coveted as a Gucci staple. The Gucci Dionysus is the perfect blend of Gucci's 70s glamour with a refreshing update. Whether you're looking for a timeless, elegant bag or just a trendy seasonal piece, the Gucci Dionysus bag is definitely a piece you should consider adding to your collection. And at number 2, we have the Dior Saddle bag in the medium regular size, with prices starting at upwards of £2,950. The Dior Saddle bag was designed and debuted in 1999 on the runway for John Galliano's Spring-Summer 2000 collection. Galliano's first bag for Dior was a bag in the shape of a horse saddle. The saddle bag was ubiquitous and quickly propelled into the mainstream. The bag quickly became the most talked about accessory and was seen on the arms of every it girl, both real and fictional, in the mainstream in the late 90s and early 2000s. From Paris Hilton to Carrie Bradshaw, the kidney-shaped classic bag also made pop culture, being featured on Sex and the City. The Dior Saddle bag is easily recognizable due to its unique shape. It features a short shoulder strap and bold hardware and is worn tight against the arms. Initially, the Dior Saddle bag was an instant hit, but only a year later the purse began to fade and fashionistas moved on to the next it bag. But in 2014, Beyoncé catapulted the Dior Saddle bag firmly back into the global fashion scene when she was spotted wearing a vintage version, which was then followed in hot pursuit by many other Hollywood A-listers. The rise in popularity and increased demand for vintage versions of the Dior Saddle bag was so hard to ignore by the Dior fashion house, and in 2018, the must-have statement bag of the late 90s was revived for Dior under the creative direction of Maria Grazia Chiuri. It became the centerpiece of the Dior fashion house once again. The modern Dior Saddle bag boasts a slightly larger size to accommodate the modern desire of fashionistas to fit more into their bag. The saddle bag also has a magnetic snap closure instead of the Velcro on previous models. Dior also introduced the additional detachable long shoulder strap, sold separately, making the saddle bag more versatile with many carrying options. The saddle bag is commonly offered in 2 versions, the first being a block monochrome colour in buttery leather, and the second in the Dior's classic oblique jacquard canvas, The saddlebag has also since been introduced in various other versions, from patent leather, monochromatic matte leather, to camouflage, canvas, satin, denim, and even ostrich and python skins. And other options offered feature embellished variations with beads and patchwork florals. On the oblique paternal, the font is smaller and defined, and the D accent at the front of the saddle is bolder. The Dior Saddlebag opens up to a leather or fabric-lined interior, depending on the style, to one main compartment and slip pocket. The Dior Saddle comes in two sizes, the mini and the medium. Traditionally, the Dior Saddle designs come in gold hardware, but in recent years, the hardware of the Dior Saddle designs have expanded to incorporate black ultramatte and crystal-encrusted variations. Quite the revival for the Dior Saddlebag. However, it's back here to stay and has become a street-style staple for a more daring fashionista, and is definitely one to consider for your luxury collection. And at number 3, we have the Prada Galleria bag, with prices starting at upwards of £2,100 for the mini, upwards of £2,600 for the small, and upwards of £2,900 for the medium. Combining quality with classic designs is a Prada specialism, with the Prada Galleria being the timeless, classic and most recognisable piece that epitomises this. Rooted in Prada tradition, the Prada Galleria is Prada's most iconic bag to date. The bag is also often referred to as the Saffiano Luxe, after the leather it is made of. The Prada Galleria was first debuted in 2007, paying homage to the history of Prada's humble beginnings to Galleria Vittorio Emanuele II, where Mario Prada opened his first store in Milan in 1913. A signature of the Prada fashion house, the Galleria is commonly crafted from Prada's iconic Saffiano leather, a house code at the heart of Prada's DNA. The leather, being light and resistant, allows the Galleria bag to maintain its curves. The Prada Galleria is an expertly simple and clean design with minimal branding. The Prada Galleria has a sturdy, structured silhouette shape, and the Galleria tote opens up to an interior compartment, discreetly lined with the classic Prada Loco jacquard lining, with two large zipped exterior side compartments, a zippered interior pocket, and a flat open slot. The Prada Galleria also features double roll-top leather handles with links and a detachable and adjustable leather shoulder strap for additional versatility and multi-purpose carrying options, in addition to the snap closures on the side to extend the Prada Galleria's capacity. The Prada Galleria bag is also adorned with gold-toned hardware elements and Prada's signature triangle applique logo plaque. Furthermore, there is a leather keychain pouch, protective studded feet, and leather piping all along the borders, which keeps the Galleria holding its shape. The Prada Galleria is available in a few different sizes, including the micro Saffiano Luxe, the mini Saffiano Luxe, the small Saffiano Luxe, and the Saffiano Luxe tote, in addition to being available in a plethora of vibrant and juicy colours. The Prada Galleria has an elegant and sophisticated appeal, with a simple aesthetic that is chic yet professional. The Galleria is a classic piece that will never go out of style. For an easy, go-to bag and a safe investment option in your luxury collection, the Prada Galleria bag is one to consider. And at number 4, we have the Celine Classic Bag in the regular size, with prices starting at upwards of £2,950. Admired for its understated and low-key minimalist allure, Celine prides itself on its discreet nature that exudes a true if you know aesthetic. One of the most famous, iconic and timeless pieces that imbues the minimalistic and simplistic Celine house code is the Celine Classic Bag. The Celine Classic is an understated style, featuring clean lines, a rigid and boxy structured rectangular silhouette, commonly crafted from 100% smooth, supple but sturdy calfskin leather. It was originally called the box bag due to the fact that the most common option came in the box calfskin option, a smooth leather that develops a patina over time, leaving an additional lovely glossy sheen. The Celine Classic is the epitome of Celine's authentic, feminine and intricate craftsmanship. The Classic is actually a reinterpretation debuted by Phoebe Philo during her tenure as the creative director of the Celine fashion house. In 2011, the Classic was modified from a 1970s bag from the Celine archive. Most elements of the original bag remained, however, the most significant change was the vintage Celine horse and carriage logo that was replaced to a simplistic, elegant but subtle push-clasp metal buckle on the front in line with her minimalistic artistic flair. The Celine Classic Bag is meticulously crafted with a front flap that opens up to a lambskin-lined interior and an accordion-style structure, with the interior also partitioned with soft leather interiors in 3 different compartments. The bag also features a long zipper pocket and a small zipper slot for your essentials and organisation. The Celine Classic features a strap that is both removable and adjustable, making the bag a multi-purpose bag with many carrying possibilities. It can be carried on the shoulder or as a crossbody. The Classic is also adorned with elements of hardware like the front clasp on the centre front, commonly offered in a gold or silver tone hardware, adding to the understated elegance and sophistication of the design, whilst giving the bag a vintage retro charm and aesthetic. Celine's colour palette for the Classic is mostly neutral with subtle pops of colour. Since its debut, the Classic Bag has transcended fads and trends, returning seasonally and remaining a successful, unquestionable, timeless Celine bag. The Classic Bag is the perfect sleek bag that works perfectly as a companion bag, transitioning you from day to night as it exudes a true, timeless Parisian appeal. It works for corporate, casual and evening occasions, suited to many different styles. Although it's quiet and simple, the chic Celine Classic catches your eye nonetheless. It does not scream logo or graphic monograms, but simplicity and elegance that embodies this compact design. The Celine Classic Bag is a style that will remain in your wardrobe forever. And at number 5, we have the Dior 30 Montaigne Bag in the regular size, with prices starting at upwards of £2,800. The 30 Montaigne Bag is a special bag named after and paying homage to the Dior Maison's address in Paris, 30 Avenue Montaigne, the beating heart of the Dior fashion house, where Monsieur Dior first presented his works, dating back to 1946-47, a few months before the New Look revolution. For the superstitious Monsieur Dior, it was love at first sight, and Monsieur Dior was determined to call the appealing townhouse his. Debuted under creative director Maria Grazia Chiuri, the 30 Montaigne Bag was released in 2019. The 30 Montaigne Bag features a box-shaped sturdy structure with very gentle curved edges on the base that is smooth and streamlined. The 30 Montaigne Bag is crafted from a mixture of leathers, the sturdy box calfskin leather and the supple calfskin, with offerings also in the emblematic Dior oblique canvas, which is punctuated with leather trimmings. All versions of the 30 Montaigne Bag feature a clasp fastener mechanism, with the Christian Dior initials in a graphic logo take, but with a more high-end allure on the wide front flap. The Dior 30 Montaigne Bag opens up to a silk and lambskin lining, with a main compartment, 1 zip compartment, 2 internal pockets and a slip pocket on the back wall, showcasing a contemporary design, with a cool touch on the exterior, featuring a large embossing in the smooth calfskin leather that reads 30 Montaigne. A discreet show of the monochromatic work in the same leather. Ideal for storing notes and receipts without having to open the main compartment. The Dior 30 Montaigne Bag can be worn over your shoulder or converted to a crossbody, or even carried by hand thanks to its versatile adjustable and removable leather strap. The 30 Montaigne Bag is available in many block colours from jet black to mahogany and a deep powdery green. The Dior 30 Montaigne Bag is a transitional bag that works for both day and night events, work or play. The Dior 30 Montaigne Bag is such a classic and elegant bag, and owning it would be to possess a part of Dior's history. Ideal for those who want a vintage, inspiring bag that is still contemporary. The Dior 30 Montaigne Bag is a practical bag with a clean, clear-cut aesthetic, incorporating the understated elegance of old Paris in a modern way, and is definitely a seasonless investment piece. And at number 6, we have the Hermes Evelyne bag in the 3rd edition in the 29 size, with prices starting at upwards of £2,490. The Hermes Evelyne bag is one of Hermes's most popular crossbody style bags, with a saddle-like silhouette. Originally designed by Evelyne Bertrand in 1978, she was the head of Hermes's riding department. Evelyne and her team developed a new design for a bag that would be convenient and hands-free for horse groomers to carry their equestrian tools. Evelyne settled on a design for a crossbody bag that featured one removable, non-adjustable shoulder strap attached to a simple leather body with a small belt closure that snaps into place to secure its contents. The defining feature of this design was the air hole ventilation feature in the style of a H-shaped holes designed on one side of the bag, allowing for the equestrian care tools to dry out whilst in the bag. The Evelyne bag was actually designed to be worn with the perforated H side facing the body, but since the bag moved from stable equipment to a luxury everyday bag, the H side is worn facing outwards. The Hermes Evelyne bag was originally relegated to equestrian goods until the early to mid-2000s, when the bag was mysteriously moved to the leather goods department and the Hermes Evelyne's popularity rose. Since its introduction, there has been 3 versions of the Evelyne: the Evelyne 1, the Evelyne 2 and the Evelyne 3. Each new generation is replaced by its predecessor, and no new bag in the previous generation is produced when the next generation is introduced. The first Evelyne does not have an external rear pocket like the current versions. The rear pocket was created on the second Evelyne, but only on the smallest model, and the most recent Evelyne features a rear pocket on every size with an adjustable canvas shoulder strap. The Hermes Evelyne bag is a fuss-free, simple bag with just a stud button leather tab as its closure, making it perfect for days when you have to run errands. With each generation, the design of the Hermes Evelyne has stayed true to the bag's iconic shape and perforated leather H on the front. The Evelyne bag's signature H usually has 63 holes, 40 for the oval and 9 for each arm of the H, and 5 across the H's middle, with the perforations raw and finished edged, evenly spaced and sized. The Hermes Evelyne is usually available in the Epsom or Clemence leather, and the Hermes Evelyne bag is also offered in canvas and vibrato leather. Regardless of what leather is being used, the interior of the Hermes Evelyne bag is always raw. Some options also features a removable strap made from canvas with a leather trim that matches the colours of the bag. The Hermes Evelyne bag comes in a variety of primary, standard and vibrant colours. From your classic black to your bright greens, you can find a colour to suit you. The third generation Evelyne comes in 4 sizes: the mini TPM, the medium TM, the large GM and the extra large TGM size. In 2016, Hermes debuted the Evelyne Cellier, with the classic style reduced to its essential silhouette. This version also features an Hermes Cellier mark on the outside of the bag, and the giant perforated H is removed and replaced with an embossed H enclosed within a diamond shape. The Cellier construction also features edges turned out to create a geometric and starkly structured finish. The Hermes Cellier comes in a 29cm PM and a 33cm GM. The starting prices for the PM retails for upwards of £2,070. The Hermes Evelyne is a favourite entry-level Hermes accessory bag, the perfect first purchase when delving into the world of Hermes, an investment piece that will sure last a lifetime. And at number 7, we have the Hermes Garden Party Bag in the 30 size, with prices starting at upwards of £2,590. Debuted in 1964, the Hermes Garden Party Bag is a simple tote bag with a classic silhouette. A minimalistic bag with no obvious logos or visible branding indicating that the bag originates from Hermes. The Hermes Garden Party Bag's blank canvas can be personalised and accessorised with one of Hermes's colourful charms or twillies. The soft structure of the tote gives room to a generous interior. There is no top flap, only a clip closure, which means the capacity of the Hermes Garden Party Bag is not confined to its core dimensions. The Hermes Garden Party Bag features a single open compartment and an internal zip pocket secured by a single snap button. The simple design allows for easy access to its contents. The clou de salle snap fastening connecting the sides of the bag can be unclipped, allowing you to extend or expand the bag and opt for a wider base, extremely handy for times when you need to carry extra items, making it a great everyday travel bag. The Hermes Garden Party Bag comes in 3 sizes: the Garden Party 30, measuring at 30 centimeters, the Garden Party 36, measuring at 36 centimeters, and the Garden Party 39 size, measuring at 39 centimeters, less common and usually in a canvas. The sizes also correlate to a small, medium and large. The Hermes Garden Party 30 totes are perfect for everyday wear. The Hermes Garden Party 36 tote has a little bit more capacity and is well suited for travel, work and errands. The Garden Party 39 tote is more heavy duty and better for travel and packing. The small and medium size are more widely available than the 39 size. The Hermes Garden Party Bag is one of the most affordable Hermes handbags, considering the exquisite finish and craftsmanship offered by the Hermes fashion house. The Hermes Garden Party Bag has hit the mark on quality and functionality. It has a casual, relaxed vibe, but is still structured and a very chic bag. The Hermes Garden Party Bag comes in 2 different styles: an all-leather style or a canvas with a leather trim style. The canvas style has a canvas body with contrasting leather handles and trims. The leather commonly used for the all-leather style is called Legonda leather. It is a soft, supple leather with a matte finish. It is durable and water-resistant, which is great because it will withstand a lot of wear and tear with frequent use. The full leather version of the bag is usually a single block colour, while the canvas version is available in both a single block colour or bi-colour tones. Both the canvas and the all-leather styles both have a canvas interior. The Hermes Garden Party Bag is also available in many different colours and finishes, so it's easy to find a style which appeals to your individual taste. Whether you're looking for a functional office bag or a casual shopper design, you'll have a lot of options to choose from in the Hermes Garden Party style. And at number 8, we have the Celine 16 in the medium in the leather option, with prices starting at upwards of £2,950. The Celine 16 bag was debuted in 2018, the first handbag offering under the creative direction of Edie Slimani. The Celine 16 is a 60s inspired design that comes with a top handle and a cropped flap. First spotted on the arms of Lady Gaga, the Celine 16 bag is named after the location of Celine's headquarters at the Maison's Paris address at 16 Rue Vivienne in the 2nd arrondissement of Paris. The Celine 16 bag took over 6 months to craft, tested with over 100 leathers to reach the final design. The story goes that Edie Slimani actually designed the bag on his first day at Celine to recapture Celine's 60s detail. The Celine 16 is a graphic and sturdy structure bag with gusset style sides and a gently rounded silhouette, in addition to a smart curved fold in a V shape on the cropped flap and belted accent. The Celine 16 also features a buckle turn-lock clasp, like a dual metal hardware, and other elements of hardware, including the lock and key offered in either a silver or gold tone hardware all over. The padlock dangling from the bag can be used to fasten the zipper on one of the inside compartments too. The Celine 16 is available in 3 sizes, a small, medium and large, and is crafted and offered in many leathers and precious skins, from natural calf skin, grained calf skin, satinated calf skin, which has a beautiful premium aesthetic, to crocodile and lizard skins available on request. The Celine 16 is also available in a range of dark colours. The Celine 16 opens up to a spacious and roomy leather-lined interior with 2 internal pockets and a central zipped pocket, plus a flat pocket in addition to an outer flat pocket on the front under the flap to store all your essentials. The Celine 16 bag also comes with a removable leather strap, making the Celine 16 a versatile bag with multi-purpose carrying options. The Celine 16 is an elegant and refined, stylish and versatile bag that can accentuate any outfit from formal wear to casual wear. The Celine 16 is a strikingly feminine bag, the epitome of a vintage retro style. The Celine 16 bag is perfect as an everyday bag. The Celine 16 bag has a sleek and minimalistic aesthetic that exudes all of Celine's historic codes, imbuing Parisian style and classicism expected from the Celine fashion house. And at number 9, we have the Bottega Pouch in the large size, with prices starting at upwards of £2,350 for the smooth leather and upwards of £2,650 for the intricciato weave large option. Daniel Lee debuted the pouch as one of his first releases as creative director when he joined the Bottega Veneta fashion house in 2018. The pouch is said to pay homage to a classic Bottega moment when Lauren Hutton was clutching a burnt red intrecciato weave clutch under her arm against her Armani trench coat in the 1980s classic film American Gigolo. That bag was later named the Lauren, but Daniel Lee decided to take the style and add his own signature flair. The result of the bag gave birth to the pouch. The pouch is a soft leather bag that can accentuate and balance any outfit, tailored or structured or casual. When Bottega Veneta first released the pouch, it immediately caught the eye of fashionistas around the world and was said to be a worthy successor to the Bottega Knots Clutch, a design which also dates back to 2001. Instead of the traditional hard-shelled clutch bag, the pouch was crafted in the soft Napa leather along with its soft gathered pleats and option in the intrecciato leather weave. This staple Bottega Veneta technique offering involves strips of leather that are intertwined to create a woven pattern. The Bottega Veneta pouch features a solid frame that holds the bag shape with a magnetic closure clasp that makes the pouch appear even more pillowy and soft. The Bottega Veneta pouch is a simple construction with a somewhat cloud-like shape. It has a delicate and feminine, clean-cut appeal and aesthetic. Crafted from a single piece of leather wrapped around the frame, the pouch also exudes the exquisite Italian craftsmanship that Bottega is known for. The Bottega Veneta pouch opens up to a single compartment with a suede lining, which is also blind stamped with the Bottega name and Made in Italy script. Some options of the pouch comes with an accompanying slender shoulder strap for multi-purpose carrying options. As always, Bottega uses leathers of the highest quality, which is both supple and durable, aside from the classic and smooth lappa, calfskin and lambskin leathers. It is also available in python skin, leather and crochet knit, as well as options in silver or gold textured leather. In addition, Bottega Veneta has options available in various materials and textures. The pouch is featured in a wide range of colours, from primary bold colours to neutrals and neons, for both the smooth and in the intrecciato weave leather option. The Bottega Veneta pouch embodies the Bottega house codes with its simplicity in design and name, with an essence of innovation and a luxuriously timeless appeal. The pouch is a unique clutch with a timeless look and a minimalistic appeal that features no logos. The pouch will accentuate any ensemble, giving you a glamorous look whilst tucked under your arm. And at number 10, we have the Christian Dior Bobby Bag, with prices starting at upwards of £2,500 for the small, upwards of £2,800 for the medium, and just over £3,050 for the large. The Christian Dior Bobby Bag was debuted in fall 2020 under the creative director Maria Grazia Turri. The Dior Bobby Bag exudes contemporary influences and imbues historical Dior roots all at once. Even though the Bobby Bag design is new, its name actually dates back decades and comes with a story, like many Dior pieces. The design pays homage to Christian Dior and is a tribute named after Monsieur Dior's beloved dog Bobby. The Bobby name has been given to many Christian Dior designs throughout the history of the house, including the Bobby tailored skirt suit, and the same aesthetic allure of the Bobby suits were channeled into the Dior Bobby Bag. Story has it that each Christian Dior collection contained a garment design earmarked for success called the Bobby, as written in Monsieur Dior's own memoirs. This time, the Dior Bobby Bag, with its soft, supple leather and no-frills elegance, is earmarked for success, as Monsieur Dior's early suits were. Maria Grazia Turri's vision was to create a faithful companion for women in the form of a handbag, reminiscent of the relationship that Monsieur Dior had with his much-loved pet, and so the Bobby Bag was conceived as a faithful companion to suit the personal needs of fashionistas and Dior enthusiasts. Crafted from box calfskin, the Christian Dior Bobby Bag is a minimalist saddle-style bag that combines a practical, sturdy structured shape with rounded edges and a curved silhouette. The Christian Dior Bobby Bag has a front flap secured with a magnetic closure, subtly hidden behind the decorative, elegant buckle detail adorned with the house's signature CD initial emblem in a gold, antiqued metal hardware. The Christian Dior Bobby Bag also opens up to a suede lining and one main interior compartment, with the opening cut off from the sides to offer security. and also has a logo engraved slip pocket. In addition, the iconic Dior headquarter address 13 Montaigne is embossed at the back of the bag, where the convenient slip pocket is located. Some offerings of the Dior Bobby Bag comes with a leather shoulder strap, whilst others have the jacquard canvas strap that adds a modern touch. The Christian Dior Bobby Bag comes in a few sizes, from a micro, small to a medium, which is compact yet spacious, especially for when running errands, and also a large. The Christian Dior Bobby Bag has a highly covetable style. With its contemporary yet timeless essence, the Dior Bobby Bag is a youthful, vintage-style design, an emblem of timeless modernity and a bag to invest in now and treasure forever.